Streetlights halo every flake that falls. Our breath curls up like whispered calls. Past candy canes in shopfront glass, and tinsel dreams that softly pass. You squeeze my arm and hum along to some old tune we both know wrong. Your scarf's untied, your cheeks are flushed from laughter only we've discussed. The world's wrapped up in hush and white, but we're the only spark tonight. No need for words, we've said enough. Just footsteps slow and mitten touch. Arm in arm through candlelight, Snowfest kissing your hair tonight. This city glows but not from street or star. It's you beside me, right where you are. We pause beneath a lamppost's gleam, where snowflakes stitch a silver seam. Between the past and now we stand, with mittens damp and gloved hand in hand. The clock may chime, the night grow deep, but promises like ours don't sleep. Arm in arm through candlelight, snowflakes kissing your hair tonight. This city glows but not from street or star. It's you beside me, right where you are. Next December, same crisp air, I'll meet you here without a prayer. Just coat unzipped and heart laid bare. Because you're home, I'm already there. Arm in arm through candlelight, snowflakes kissing your hair tonight. The city glows but not from street or star. It's you beside me, right where you are. Larks settle low in the heart's amber glow. Your head leans soft where my heartbeat shows. No carols loud, just embers' quiet song, and snowfall hushing all the world outside so long. You trace the rim of your half-drunk cocoa cup, say nothing's needed, still you fill me up. The clock slows down to match our breathing pace. while frost draws patterns on the window's glassy face. And in this room, time forgets its name. You're my Christmas by the fire, more than garlands, more than cheer. In your sigh I find my choir, in your stillness peace is near. Let the blizzard rage and tire, we've got warmth no storm can steal. Darling, you're my whole desire, wrapped in flannel, real and real. The last cold glows like a promise kept. Your fingers brush mine while the night's asleep. No grand display, no tinsel bride parade, just your hand in mine, the only gift I'll ever need. And every breath we take feels like grace. You're my Christmas by the fire, more than garlands, more than cheer. In your sigh I find my choir, in your stillness peace is near. Let the blizzard rage and tire, we've got warmth no storm can steal. Darling, you're my whole desire, wrapped in flannel, real and real. Yeah, years may stack like unread books on shelves, but tonight you're all I know myself. You're my Christmas by the fire, not a season, not a date. You're the spark that won't expire when the calendar turns late. So let the old year fade and higher stars may burn or drift away. Darling, you're my true north wire, guiding me through every gray. Merry Christmas, write her. Merry Christmas, write her. Embers blink like distant streetlights in the hush before the snow begins to fall. My coffee's cold, the record's skipping, but I don't mind, I've got your letter after all. It's Christmas Eve and the world is still. Every window holds a wish it can't fulfill, but your hand in mine beneath the lantern glow makes this night the only place I know. We stepped outside where lamplight glistens, on powdered sidewalks, footsteps side by side. You laughed at how my scarf was crooked and tucked it gently where the wind won't pry. It's Christmas Eve and the world is fulfill. But your hand in mine beneath the lantern glow makes this night the only place I know. No grand design, no perfect plan, just woolen gloves and borrowed mittens. And you saying walk a little longer if you can. Now crystal beads catch candlelight as violins rise through the ballroom air. Your eyes reflect the 1,000 candles, and I forget there's ever been a care. It's Christmas Eve and the world is still. Every window holds a wish it can't fulfill. But your hand in mine beneath the lantern glow makes this night the only place I know. The only place I know. Crystal teardrops on the window pane catch the glow of candlelit again. Your favorite waltz still hums inside my coat, though you've been gone since last December snow. I spin in shadows where your laughter rang, past velvet chairs and garlands draped in gold. The band plays soft just for us two tonight. Even if only I show up this time. Through Christmas time, let the music turn back years. Every note a memory in rhyme, warm as whispered wishes in my ears. The fireplace sighs its ember tune, while frost draws lace across the moonlit floor. I hold your ghost in time to brushed cymbals and pretend you're waiting by the door. Through Christmas time, let the music turn back years. Every note a memory in rhyme, warm as whispered wishes in my ears. say the season heals what time has torn, but silence fits too well in this old hall. So I'll keep stepping where your footsteps shone, until the snow forgets to fall. Dance with me through Christmas time. Let the music turn back years. Every note a memory and rhyme, warm as whispered wishes in my ears. Just one more turn beneath the chandelier. Just one more turn beneath the chandelier. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Street lights glow on cobblestone so bright, coats unbuttoned in the winter light. A sax hums low from the corner cafe, while kids chase echoes down the avenue. Mrs. Lane hands out peppermint cheer. Mr. Finn strums carols on his old guitar near the bakery door. Steam curls like tinsel high, and the strangers smile like they've known each other all their lives. Every window's lit, every heart's unlocked. We're dancing in the bells tonight. No need for stars when street lamps shine so bold. The whole block sways beneath the paper moonlight, with stories warm and laughter spun in gold. So raise your cup, let joy ring clear and loud. This Christmas isn't bought, it's built right here, among the coats, the chatter, and the crowd, where love shows up without a name or year. Grandpa Joe taps time on his cane with glee. Two lovers share one scarf beneath the tree. The diner's full, the jukebox plays White Christmas slow, but we're all humming something only now can know. No grand cathedral, just this sidewalk choir. We're dancing in that bells tonight. No need for stars when street lamps shine so bold. The whole block sways beneath the paper moonlight, with stories warm and laughter spun in gold. So raise your cup, let joy ring clear and loud. This Christmas isn't bought, it's built right here, among the coats, the chatter, and the crowd, where love shows up without a name or year. Years may blur like snow against the glass, but tonight we're present, nothing more, nothing less. We're dancing in the bells tonight. Not just a date, not just a song we've heard. It's mittens linked and porch lights burning bright. It's kindness. Street lamps wear halos shadows in the drifting white. My footsteps hush beneath the velvet night. Shop windows gleam with tinsel dreams aglow, but none of them hold where I long to go. That corner bench still holds your scarf's faint trace, the one you wrapped around my neck, that place where carolers sang silver in the air, and you whispered wishes only we could share. Oh, the snow keeps falling like it did that year, when your hand in mine made winter disappear. Now the lights still twinkle bright and bittersweet, but the warmth I miss is dancing in the street. I passed the diner where we shared plum cake, steam fogging glasses, old regrets awake. The jukebox plays that tune we used to know, but no one's left to hum it soft and low. Oh, the snow keeps falling like it did that year, when your hand in mine made winter disappear. Now the lights still twinkle bright and bittersweet, but the warmth I miss is dancing in the street. Time wraps old joy in tissue-thin disguise, and every merry laugh just magnifies the quiet space beside me in this cheer. A ghost of Christmas love I hold so dear. Oh, the snow keeps falling like it did that year, when your hand in mine made winter disappear. Now the lights still twinkle bright and bittersweet, but the warmth I miss is dancing in the street.
Dancing
in the street,
just dancing
in the street. Snowflakes drift past the window pane, casting lace upon the pane. Firelight dances on the floor like it did the year before. I pour 2 cups, though just one share stirs a memory in the air. Then the doorbell softly chimes. You step in from winter's rime. Boots left dripping by the hearth, laughter thawing months of dearth. No grand parade or tinsel show, just your coat beside mine, glow for glow.
It's not the snow that makes it Christmas, not the carols in the square.
It's your breath warm against my collar, and the peace we've learned to share. We don't need a tree so tall, or gifts wrapped in crimson shawl. Just this hush between the logs, and the way your fingers trace my thoughts. The clock may chime the midnight hour, but time stands still within our bower.
It's not the snow that makes it Christmas, not the candles burning bright.
It's the way you lean into my silence, making darkness feel like light. Years may blur like frost on glass, trends will fade and fads will pass, but this moment, still and deep, is the promise that we'll always keep.
It's not the snow that makes it Christmas, not the feast or fires aglow.
It's knowing where I end and you begin, and never wanting to let go. Never wanting to let go. Candles flicker low beside the chair, where your scarf still holds December's air. Steam curls slow from porcelain white, as carols hum through frosted night. Logs crackle secrets to the flame, spelling out your whispered name. The record spins our favorite tune beneath the silver bright cocoon. Stay a while by the fireside, let the world outside turn slow. Snow may fall and winds may blow, but here our Christmas stays just so. Your teacup rests beside mine now, ghost warmth in its porcelain brow. I trace the rim where your lips once pressed, and count each breath as blessing blessed. Stay a while by the fireside, let the world outside turn slow. Snow may fall and winds may blow, but here our Christmas stays just so. No grand parade or crowded cheer, just this hush we hold so dear. Two hearts wrapped in wool and light, keeping winter soft and bright. Stay a while by the fireside, let the world outside turn slow. Snow may fall and winds may blow, but here our Christmas stays just so. Just stay a while, just stay a while. Frost paints the pane in silver lace, street lamps bow to winter's grace. My coffee's cold, the clock runs slow, but I still set 2 cups aglow. Your scarf still hangs by the old oak chair, smells faint of cinnamon and care. The record spins our favorite tune beneath the hush of falling moon. And though you're miles or years away, this night won't let your ghost decay. Oh, wrap me in your memories light, like carols drifting through the night. Hold me close in dreams tonight by golden fireplace glow. Snow may fall and winds may blow, but love stays warm where embers grow in golden fireplace glow. Laugh their windows bright with tinsel dreams and candlelight. I raise my glass to what we knew before December lost its hue. And though the calendar turns gray, your name still melts the frost away. Oh, wrap me in your memories light, like carols drifting through the night. Hold me close in dreams tonight by golden fireplace glow. Snow may fall and winds may blow, but love stays warm where embers grow in golden fireplace glow. Just grows kind when snowflakes trace your face in mine. So wrap me in your memories glide like carols drifting through the night. Hold me close in dreams tonight by golden fireplace glow. Snow may fall and winds may blow, but love stays warm where embers grow in golden fireplace glow. Merry Christmas, wherever you are. Streetlights bow in powdered white. My footsteps fade before they're seen. I fold the words I couldn't write and tuck them where my coat stays lean. Store windows hum with candle glow. A child's laugh drifts from somewhere near. I almost call your name, but no, the frost won't carry what I fear. Then bells chime low from steeple high. Something stirs beneath the eaves. Not just the wind, it's memory that wraps me like old Christmas leaves. So light the lamps again tonight. Let warmth outrun the cold and pain. For every heart that dares to wait will find its way through snow and stain. That scarf you left still holds your scent, tucked in my drawer since last July. But now the holly's being bent by hands that pass with mistletoe high. The choir sings down Maple Lane, their voices soft as falling wool. And for the first time since the rain, I think maybe, just maybe you'll light the lamps again tonight. Let warmth outrun the cold and pain. For every heart that dares to wait will find its way through snow and stain. Time doesn't heal, it teaches grace to hold the past without its weight. And Christmas isn't just a place, it's someone choosing not to wait. So light the lamps again tonight. Let warmth outrun the cold and pain. For every heart that dares to wait will find its way through snow and stain. Through snow and stain. Home again. Streetlights dust the cobblestones with silver and with white. My footsteps echo softly in the hush of Christmas night. That old cafe still glows, the same red velvet by the door, and I recall your laughter from one winter gone before. Snowflakes catch the lamplight like confetti in the air. I swear I saw your shadow turning up the avenue. Meet me where the candlelight dances on your hair, under chandeliers we shared a year ago tonight. Your coat was lined with fox fur gloves unbuttoned at the seam. You stirred your cocoa slowly, lost inside a quiet dream. The band played something tender, strings and sax in warm embrace, and time forgot to move while snow fell over every face. The clock struck midnight gently, but we never heard it chime. Two wrapped in whispered promises that melted into rhyme. Meet me where the candlelight dances on your hair, under chandeliers we shared a year ago tonight. The tree still trimmed in amber, ribbons curled just like you tied. Mistletoe's been waiting, hanging patient overhead. If you remember half as much as all I hold inside, then come, let's write December's sweetest page instead. Meet me where the candlelight dances on your hair, under chandeliers we shared a year ago tonight. 1 year ago tonight.
1 year ago.
Streetlights drape the avenue in gold. Frauds paints lace on every window pane. I button up my coat against the cold, but not against your name. That old cafe still plays our song, the one we danced to slow and sweet. I swore I'd never stay here long, but here I am on Christmas Eve. And though the years have turned like pages torn, one memory stays warm. You're the snow that falls so gently now, the candle in my darkest room. You're the hush between the carols sung, the reason reason this old heart still hums its tune. I saw you standing by the wreath tonight, your smile just like it used to be. No need to speak, you knew my light had dimmed without your company. The world outside may freeze and fade, but not what we've remained. You're the snow that falls so gently now, the candle in my darkest room. You're the hush between the carol song, the reason this old heart still hums its tune. All those lonely Christmases behind me, just a prelude to this night. You're the snow that falls so gently now, the candle in my darkest room. You're the hush between the carol song, the reason this old heart still hums its tune. Merry Christmas, love.
Frost paints the lamppost silver bright, my footsteps echo in the hush of night, past storefront windows dressed in red and green. I'm not just dreaming, this year feels like a scene from some old movie where the stars align and every lonely heart finds someone kind. Then I saw you by the wreath-lit door, gloves in hand at eyes I'd missed before. You smiled like carols softly played, and all the years just melted away. This Christmas Eve, I'm home at last, no more wandering through winter's past. Your hand in mine beneath the mistletoe's glow is all the magic this old world needs to know. We traced our names in window steam, shared cocoa warmth, a quiet dream. The city slept beneath the snow, but we were wide awake and finally whole. This Christmas Eve, I'm home at last, no more wandering through winter's past. Your hand in mine beneath the mistletoe's glow is all the magic this old world needs to know. Next year and everyone ahead, we'll hang the same old star we said would guide us back when nights grew long. Now it shines right here where we belong. This Christmas Eve, I'm home at last, no more wandering through winter's past. Your hand in mine beneath the mistletoe's glow is all the magic this old world needs to know. The magic this old world needs to know.
Streetlights wink through fallen lace, hats pulled low, a hurried pace. Steam curls from cafe windows wide as carolers turn corners with pride. My overcoat's got mistletoe dreams and pockets full of peppermint schemes. A saxophone laughs down Elm Street Lane while trolley bells chime holiday rain. I spot your smile beneath the green of holly hung where angels lean. You wave me near, no need to stall. The season's gift is standing tall. So let the slow fall swing tonight. We'll dance beneath the starlit white, hand in hand through candle glow, where Christmas magic starts to grow. Wrap me up in red and gold. Let this story warm and bold begin right here. Don't let it go. Storefront scenes in sugar glass reflect the joy we used to pass. But now you're closed, the past can wait. The future's knocking at the gate. With cocoa steam and chestnut sweet, our rhythm finds its perfect beat. So let the slow fall swing tonight. We'll dance beneath the starlit white, hand in hand through candle glow, where Christmas magic starts to grow. Wrap me up in red and gold. Let this story warm and bold begin right here. Don't let it go. No need for grand or far-off plans, just mittens clasped and heartbeats in sync. This snowy street's our promised land. With every step, love takes a drink. So let the snowfall swing tonight. We'll dance beneath the starlit white, hand in hand through candle glow, where Christmas magic starts to grow. Wrap me up in red and gold. Let this story warm and bold begin right here. Don't let it go. Merry Christmas, Sparks Land, right on time. Frost paints lace upon the window panes of every store. I walk these quiet streets like I've walked them once before. The lampposts wear their halos in the hush of evening's grace, and every shadow looks like you for just a fleeting space. The city holds its breath beneath the sky of powdered down. I trace our old footprints where last December laid us down. Meet
me where the snowflakes kiss your cheeks so bright, where candlelight and Christmas twine into tonight. Your scarf still lingers in my coat, a faded crimson thread. You said next year, same corner as the carolers were led. Through clouds of steam from coffee cups and laughter warm and low, we watched the world grow softer as the streetlights started to glow. Now carols drift like embers from a dozen open doors, but only one could bring me back to where my heart still soars. Meet me where the snowflakes kiss your cheeks so bright, where candlelight and Christmas fine into tonight. The bakery's still baking gingerbread with cinnamon swirls. The bookstore glows with paper dreams and tinsel twisted pearls. If memory's your compass and my hope's your guiding star, then turn this corner, darling. Here's where wonder waits for us, right where we are. Meet me where the snowflakes kiss your cheeks so bright, where candlelight and Christmas twine into tonight. Right where we are, right where we are.
Streetlights wear their halos low, snowflakes stitch the evening slow. My coat holds just enough of you from where you lean beside me true. The bakery's last cinnamon sigh floats past beneath the pearled sky, and every window hums a tune of stockings hung and silver moon. We didn't need a grand display, just cocoa steam and words unsaid. Your laugh tucked in the hush between the carols drifting down the eaves. The record skipped that midnight hour, but neither moved to fix the sound. We let the silence wrap us round like garlands on a pine bough. So let the world spin cold and wide. I've got your hand here by my side. This Christmas glows not in the lights, but in the way your eyes hold mine. Oh, darling, this is all I need. A fire low, your voice, this peace.
city sleeps beneath white lace while time forgets its hurried pace. And if tomorrow brings no cheer, we've got tonight so bright, so near. So let the world spin cold and wide. I've got your hand here by my side. This Christmas glows not in the lights, but in the way your eyes hold mine. Oh, darling, this is all I need. A fire low, your voice, this peace. Just you and snow and silent bells and love that never tells.